Hey, it's Jeff Masterson with WeightGainNetwork.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to gain weight. This is pretty much just an introductory video. It's going to be very simple and basic, and I'm going to give you the basics, just basically the basic information you need to start gaining weight and building muscle. So, chances are what you're doing now is not working, right? Yeah, you're going to the gym, you're eating certain foods that you think are going to help you gain weight, and you're either not getting results or your results are terrible. So I'm going to teach you how to break through that and teach you exactly what you need to know in order to start gaining weight fast. How do I know how to gain weight? Who am I? Well, I used to be 145 pounds, 6'2", so I'm pretty tall, and at 145 pounds, 6'2", I was like a beanpole. I was skinny. And I'm not a huge guy as it is right now, but today I weighed it myself this morning just to check. I'm 202 pounds. So I have gained over 50 pounds. So I know what I'm talking about, and today I'm going to teach you what I know, what I found, and trust me, I've made all the mistakes you probably have made and more. The first time I decided that I wanted to gain weight, the first thing I did was I went to GNC and started looking around at all the supplements. What can I take that's going to help me gain weight? And the guy led me right to the weight gainer, tub weight gainer. And it's amazing how much bad advice is out there, and you really have to be careful who you listen to, because I get to the checkout counter, with this like $60, it's like $65 overpriced tub of weight gainer. It had a protein powder in it, which is great, but it has all kinds of other garbage in there that you don't need. And I asked the guy, being ignorant at the time, skinny guy, I didn't know anything, I didn't do any research, and I asked him, should I work out, or do I need to like lift weights with this, or can I just take this and I'll start gaining weight? He's like, yeah, no, you could just take this and it'll probably help if you work out, I guess, but you can take that and you'll start gaining weight fine, And yeah, so I just started taking it, and I gained a little bit of fat around my stomach, and that's it. I followed the directions, I thought I was doing what I needed to do, and I'm like, well, that didn't work. So that was just one of the many mistakes I made because of, well, my own ignorance plus listening to the wrong person. Why would you listen to a sales guy at GNC trying to sell you an overpriced bottle of weight gain powder? It just doesn't make sense, but we all do it, at one point. So, but now here's the solution. Again, this is going to be a basic video. I'm not going to go into super detail, but this is going to give you the foundation that you need to know, in order to gain weight. Okay, so let's go over the basics. The first thing you need, obviously, is weight training. And there's really three things. There's three major things that you need. There's really three components to, I guess you could break it down into three components in order to gain weight. One is weight training, okay? You can't, a lot of people ask me, oh, what do you eat to gain weight? And that's a great question. You need to watch what you eat. You need to eat the right food in the right amount at the right times. So, but step one is weight training. We're not just trying to overfeed ourselves and gain fat. When I talk about gaining weight, I'm talking about gaining muscle weight, not just gaining a bunch of fat. So you need to incorporate weight training to build your muscles. Pretty simple. This isn't rocket science. I'm not going to try to complicate things. My goal is to make things as simple as possible and give you the right information that you need. So the second thing you need is, obviously, diet. Again, you need to know what to eat in order to gain weight and in what amounts. And also, timing is important. You need to eat certain things at certain times. And each of these three components that I'm about to give you, I'm going to go into more detail on the website, WeightGainNetwork.com. So if you want to skip right to the detail part, just go to WeightGainNetwork.com and you'll get all the details. But and also in my other YouTube videos, I'm going to explain things. So the second part is diet, and the third part, which people underestimate very, very badly, is rest. Rest, when you're resting, that plus that plus that. Anyway, when you're resting is when you're actually gaining muscle. You're not gaining muscle when you're training in the gym. when you're weight training, you're breaking down your muscles, and you need to diet and rest in order to repair and grow those muscles. So I don't want to get too far into that. Again, we're going to get in more detail on the website, but those are the 3 components you need to know. And those are the 3 components that I'm going to teach you how to do in detail. So the first thing I want you to do is you need to set a goal. You can't just say, I want to gain weight and just try a bunch of different things and see what happens. You need to do it in a smart way, and the first step is to set a goal. So, oh man, I can't write today. So you need to ask yourself, how much weight do I want to gain? Do you want to gain 10 pounds, 15 pounds? So imagine how you'd feel if you were 15, 20 pounds heavier. Would that be enough? Is that all you need to gain? Okay, great. Then set a goal for 15, 20 pounds. Do you need to gain, like in my case, 50 pounds? Like maybe if you're a taller guy and you're super skinny, you're going to need to gain more weight to have the appearance of a bigger guy. Because I gained 50 pounds and I'm still, for being 6'2", 202 pounds, I'm not a huge guy. Like, you know, if I told you I gained 50 pounds, like people are like, wow, you must have been really skinny, and I was. So, like, I'll show you some before and after pictures sometime. It's pretty funny. You can see my ribs and everything, and you can see my collarbone was sticking out. I look like an Ethiopian. So, you know, some of us are just born skinny. We're hard gainers. We have a high metabolism. That's just how it is. So, set the goal, and that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to give you a brief overview, just the basics. Weight training, diet, and rest. Notice the one thing I didn't have in here is supplements. Because you can gain weight without supplements. I take supplements. I'm not gonna lie. I take protein powder, glutamine, creatine. That stuff helps, but I don't include that in the basics. That's not the basics. You don't need supplements to gain weight. If you don't have your weight training, diet, and rest in order, then you're not gonna gain weight no matter how many supplements you take. So that's about it for this video. Check out my other videos if you want to get more details, and also go to www.weightgainnetwork.com. So I'll talk to you soon.